have any public comments? Yes?
Kind of curious how the right to know is going for me.
So a couple of things, and just so everybody knows, we did get a summons regarding that. So we are prioritizing the work that the town needs to do. So, payroll and accounts payable are pretty important. Those have to be done, and all the other things. So we had a Department of Labor review that took a lot of time. And we're working on them, we're trying to get them, so we have a number of these, so some of them are almost ready to go.
You're so overwhelmed.
But like the piece online, just so everybody knows, this is going back to December 1st up through August 23rd, I think it was. All of the communication that the select board members had with themselves, with the administrative assistant, with the planning board, with the zoning board.
That's fine, we'll take care of that.
I have a pile of things, and I'm
I
not up to
understand,
February yet.
I understand, but you're not following the rules. You're not following the rules. You need to give us that information.
We are
You're
getting
not looking transparent.
Wait,
Hey,
stop discussing it, let's just, no, not please.
Carol,
No.
Siva.
Done,
Okay,
done, go back, done.
okay.
Siva.
Do we have any other public
Did you
comments?
film this?
No.
Well, stop filming it. This is total discrimination. Her attitude towards everybody is discrimination.
Yes, her attitude is bad.
Wait a minute, she threw the first comment towards her, so.
No, wait a minute.
Really?
No.
When you ask them a question and they fire back at you, that's attitude. Maybe
No.
you don't understand
She was
that.
explaining what the town was doing.
Right.
No,
I was talking to Joe Beth, not Carol. Carol's the one that always has.
We're not getting into an argument here.
Oh, yeah,
So, okay. I gave you an update,
You did.
and we are
Not a
working
good
on
one,
it,
but you
but
did.
it's not,
You know, you've lived with payroll and everything else forever. This isn't your first time around. You guys start giving us some information, or we'll take it a step further.
well,
you have
just so
too
the town
many
knows-
secrets in this town.
Excuse
You
me.
kind of keep everything hush-hush. You don't understand, it's town. It is not your little private group.
We are doing it, it is just
You're
a matter of time.
You're not showing us you're doing it.
You haven't even given us one piece of paper on it yet.
Yeah.
And as we said when, in the first response, if it could be narrowed down, it would be done
It's
by now.
pretty
But
damn
it's so
narrow,
broad.
especially mine.
Hmm?
Mine is pretty narrow.
And yours is almost ready to go.
Okay.
So, and just so the town knows, we have a summons, so legal is getting involved in this again
Good.
as well.
They should. You shouldn't have had to go through this. You should have presented the information.
How many,
First
And I
out.
don't disagree.
I mean, we
But-
took John
hold on,
Swan's
excuse me,
advice
excuse me, I'm
and called
talking.
the state, and the
Excuse me,
state
Garrett.
told us to file.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pila, I'm talking,
Yeah.
excuse me. I don't disagree. But we have limited staff, and some of it, like I know for myself, I come in and I will spend a couple of hours printing, and I'm up to February. And I,
don't know
you know,
where
I
it's
have,
going.
I work full-time, and as I say, there are some other things in the town that are of higher priority.
I'm not sure you're spending as much time in the town as you all need to be.
may I ask a question? This is from public comment. John Swan, 25 Cashman Road, Dalton. How many 91A requests does the town currently have at this moment?
That are outstanding,
Yes.
3,
Four.
4. Okay.
And is that adding a burden to admin expense and potentially legal expense to the town?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And again, this wouldn't have happened if you had just complied.
Is this going to be a back and forth, or do
So
we get
we're
a comment
going
and
to
we're
move
done?
on.
Yeah.
Do we have any other public comments?
Yeah, how's the town budget coming
Is
along?
this going to be a discussion going back and forth, or
We're
is it
done with that
comment and we're
subject.
done? Because obviously we're going back and forth now.
We're talking
Yeah.
budget.
How many times were people talking?
Yeah, John, how many?
Excuse me.